story that must be told.
In the wallet of your jeans, my nigga. Try to stay close to God on your dean, my nigga. Police on every block with the Glock, my nigga. While niggas skills getting shot and popped by niggas. They gave that boy life when they caught my nigga. He called me from his cell on his cell like my nigga. Wake up and smell the trees and find a dream. Live in the image of God, king and queens. And just last night I had a dream. You can do it, you can see it, you can be it, my nigga. The places and faces never seen, my nigga. You ain't gotta sell your soul for the cream, my nigga. For a piece of the American dream, my nigga. From my OGs, from me to you to my niggas. You deserve the world, my niggas.
You deserve
See, the world is yours, my niggas. It was funny when we did that record, cause when I heard it, sometimes when I hear a beat, I hear like the whole song. I wrote that second verse from 3 different perspectives. My perspective, right? The perspective of the listener, and then the perspective of the person that's locked up. Okay. So that's why I said, I know you been hungry on the streets, my nigga. Had the shoes with holes on your feet, my nigga. See, among us, we all know, as much as we had the great debate about the word, we all know that that's a term of endearment for us internally. You know what I'm saying? But it's also a term that's used to disrespect us. You know what I'm saying? As well. But it's also a term that was derived from, that came from, Ethiopian culture. Right. And you know what I'm saying? Kings. Right. As kings. So it was something that was taken, once again, which they do with our culture constantly, is like they basically took our kingship name, took it and basically like defaced it. You know
made a mockery of it.
Made a mockery.
What we have to tap in from that era is us supporting black businesses, black doctors, black lawyers, only building our own shit, because that's what was going on in the midst of that chaos. But here we are once again in the midst of that chaos, but now we killing each other. Now we're prioritizing substances that will just, the majority of the men that make music right now on popular music that sing about Molly and sing about Percocet, they don't even use those substances.
Right. They don't.
We should have a problem with that. If you a real nigga, you should have a problem with that. You should be seeking out to destroy someone like that who is lying to you and telling you, who is going on and making millions of dollars while telling you to be a zombie. You ain't getting nothing out of it. You ain't getting nothing out of it. But you call yourself hard. You call yourself, yo, I'm tough. But you won't target a nigga like that. You'll seek out a weaker person who has no power like you, who's playing the same struggles like you, who's trying to figure out how to pay their rent like you. But you got these cats that we celebrating, that we mimicking, and we acting like, and they ripped. And then the second thing, before we go to this song, niggas still in this city want to move and operate like criminals while there's white people making millions of dollars off marijuana, throwing parties in clubs, in bars, trapping. They trapping. But meanwhile, niggas are still settling for their definition of what we supposed to be when we claiming we real niggas.
Okay.
I'm sick of it.
Right.
Get it in.
And y'all should be sick of it too.
We are.
Because I'm telling you, them niggas on them records and these from other places that's not experiencing and witnessing what we witnessing in DC, they don't care about y'all.
So are they industry puppets?
It's not a puppet that you have to fear. It's the puppeteer that you have to fear. You know what I'm saying?
Footprints in the moon, my nigga. You deserve the world, my nigga. See the world is yours, my nigga. No, it's never too soon, my nigga. For footprints on the moon, my nigga. You deserve the world, my nigga.
Be to yourself. Stay to yourself. Trust nobody. Trust nobody. After dog. You know what I mean? Straight up. My closest friends did me in. My closest friends, my homies, people who I done took care of their whole family. I done took care of everything for them, looked out for them, put them in the game, everything turned on me. But I'm a soldier, I always survive. I constantly come back. You know what I mean? Only thing that can kill me is death. That's the only thing that'll ever stop me is death.
You're listening to Before 21.
Security, we got a code black.
This my second take, cause my first take, I feel like I ain't go hard enough. It's your boy Jalil, man. This what the fuck I do, and I can't stop this shit, young. I'm chasing the storm, for real. Let's get it. I don't even get sleep. My nigga, it's like 3:46. Lost the iPhone 5, upgraded to the 6. Still on this rap shit, even if it pan out slow. Flowing on this beat like a motherfucking outro. I put my hoodie on today cause it's October. My new bitch is 19, but she look older. My old bitch a nobody, and I don't know her. I did everything I could, and I don't owe her. If she try to hit my phone, that's the cold shoulder. All that bitch really did was make my heart colder. But to keep it 100, I'ma still bone her. But just to clarify, bitch, it's still over. I'm still grinding, trying to make it big though. Bitch, I never learned quit, I ain't get the memo. On tour with moms, performing crack a window. God test me on purpose, it's never accidental. I got a whip, it was not a rental. Riding that hoe clean, shit was very simple. Fucking bastard, more dope crashed it. I should beat his ass, ain't finished paying me back yet. I'm working on my music, trying to find my way out. See, I'm trying to find God, I ain't trying to find clout. Even though I can't rap, man, I still got doubts. Cause some niggas that can't rap still made it out, goddamn. It's all good, this is my shit. If you don't support a nigga, you should get off my dick. All about being real, I ain't finna hide shit. Mama hate it when I smoke, I might get in high shit. At least I don't smoke jacks, so some finna die shit. Next year I want a crowd like a fucking mosh pit. I got court coming up, October 17th. I ain't trying to go to jail, I'm just trying to be free. Like how am I supposed to make another CD behind bars with my family coming to see me? I still got faith, God got a way for me. Shout out to my fans, that's a runaway, homie. I still write songs on my day-to-day, homie. And when I go big, what they gon' say, homie? The world on my shoulders, a lot of weight, homie. I'm just talking to my people, I hope they pray for me, please. Hey, I realize that I don't have haters. People just recognize that they're not chasing their dream. And when they see me do my thing, they like, damn, I need to be doing my thing. Well, I encourage you guys to go do your thing. And I encourage you guys to do what makes you happy. Cause I'm not shit, and I'm still happy. I have my family, I have God, I got my bros. And I'm loving life right now, man. Before I turned 21, I had to give y'all this mixtape real quick. But a lot of shit coming soon too. But before I turned 21, man, I had to do this shit, you know what I'm saying? Put your motherfucking coat on, it's cold outside.
Ladies and gentlemen, Washington, D.C. and worldwide, WLVS Radio and Phone Homie proudly present the Slab Hour. Make some noise!
What up? It's Scrogger with the Scrogger. Listen Vision Studios, listenvisionlive.com.
A shrimp and crab infused cheesy quesadilla.
Harvest these plants here.
It's looking very green up here. I like this.
Thank you. Yes.
Annual National Cannabis Fest.
No, and it was so much fun.
It was fun.
It's about guaranteeing people's liberty.
We growing good, we smoking good, and we eating good here in the District of Cannabis.
WLVS Radio, ListenVisionLive.com, man. Shout out everybody, man. Howard Homecoming. We get ready to do it on a major level and show you major love. Hey, Can't tell you enough, man. We got to do it for the independent artists all around the world, especially everybody down at HU for homecoming.
We got Howard Homecoming popping off. Georgia Avenue is crazy. Howard University right across the street. So Listen Vision is blasting off with the annual Howard Homecoming block party Friday and Saturday.
Do you right? Promise she would do you right, but this girl you do not right. I'll be on my way in like 5 minutes. Tell me, is you wearing that?
Start November 6th, you gonna catch the Eddie Kane show, WPFW 89.3.
Trying to be a legend, and not just a rapper. What you supposed to do? I wanted to find a thing. Ice and neck is froze. I wanted to design. Track jumping, so that's about every month. Running around serving crackers and up, straight drums.
It's your girl Steph Lover, You can call me Miss 915 because I'm straight. Been in this game 20 plus years. You feel me? Out here, Howard University alumni. Yeah, I am. I don't know if you knew that, but yes, I am. And you know, I gotta give props to Listen Vision.
I still be trapping. I want them bitchy blue hump. I want them bitchy blue baby. Round round like taxi, yeah, you know that gas be. Round round like taxi, all my money is to call my bluff, get up and run down and lead a whole scene.
We are the band-aids and bandages with the power of a black hole, so they
This is what it is, man. Right next door, Listen Vision. That's family. You know what I mean? The whole rooftop, you know what I mean? The whole mixtape game, all of it started right here on this block. So if y'all know what's going on, make sure you pay attention. We got history here. HU, class of 97. You know what I mean? You already know what it is.
To show I'm grateful.
I woke up with this, don't sleep on me. Big bucks make me horny. My weed came from a unicorn. Your shit came from little.
Posted up, probably be your flick. Closed casket at your waiting shit. Baby mom, she Lewinsky me. Slop a lean with
This is Phone Homie, and you've tuned into the Slab Hour. Slab Hour, a marijuana issues and the lifestyle.
Slab Hour! The residents of the District of Columbia spoke loud and clear last November when they adopted Initiative 71.
A sort of hot revolution happening here in Washington.
Me, I'm all about championships. Go. Thank you, man. Yo, God bless you. God bless you. What is the Slab Hour? The Slab Hour, we took it upon ourselves to raid the station, take away that stigma on marijuana, show you the culture, take big slabs, push off Phone Homie, and get the community out there front and center.
The natural defenses are crumbling. Now's the time to introduce the joint. Must come up.
Slab Hour!
Listen Vision. DC's #1 recording studio.
Ready, baby? Ready for that raw dog shit, nigga? Getting hell strong. Money, holes, and clothes. Blunt smoke coming out the nose is all a nigga knows. Flipping on foes, putting tags on toes. Watching the stash grow, clocking the cash flow. The neighborhood grave digger, getting paid so much, all the bitches wanna see a nigga. I guess they figure I'm paid, I wanna get laid. Or since I got loot, I wanna knock boots. I'd rather beat my dick than trick. And if she don't suck, then we don't fuck. I'd rather make a buck, drive a fat ass truck, grab the 9, 2 clips and run them up. Yes, flex after 2 or 3 bets I wreck shit. What the fuck you expected? A fly guy? Well fuck it, I'm a high guy. From Bed-Stuy, putting the swelling on your eye. You know, even when I choke you, you stop breathing. When police come, I'm leaving. Peace and love.
Listen, we got to get through a lot more stuff. So I wanted to let you know some crazy shit. Every single thing, every single service that we have here at this company is now available online for purchase. Here's the crazy thing about it, is if you want like an album deal or a big expensive music video or some expensive thing that you can't afford, you can now afford it, because guess what? There's a thing called PayPal Credit, where basically you put in your information, PayPal extends you the credit, they pay us, and you pay them in increments, little tiny increments, until it's probably all paid off, okay? So now you have an incredible way to actually use services that are way above your welterweight, above your hitting weight, you know what I mean? If you can only afford, just a few hours in the studio, but you ultimately know that you need an EP deal or an album deal or a music video or a show here, you can finance it on credit. And let me tell you, while I'm not personally a huge fan of credit, I'll be honest with you, the bank owns more of my house than I do, and I'm a homeowner, okay? So that's how America works.
Every Thursday, Spotlight of the City. Love hard, live good, God first. Spotlight of the City.
I put the spotlight on your city.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are Spotlight over the City. I'm your host, Stan Long, aka Mr. Motivation, and my right hand to the left is the one and only Dana Dane.
Hi, Dana. Hey, Sam. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, I put the spotlight on your city.
So they have those big old jowls as an advertisement saying that he's good at finding food. That's where he sourced fat. So he's able to advertise the female that he would be a good mate because he's a good hunter.
Bring home the bacon. Okay,
Why does it always turn to sex on this show?
I don't know.
Always turns
even
to
with
sex
lizards,
on this show.
it just
Didn't
gets
I
there.
tell you that I thought my pastor might try to watch the show?
Amen. Amen.
Exactly.
Listen Vision, Listen Vision, DC's #1 recording studio.
Brown skin I be, standing 5'10" I be, rocking it when I be in your vicinity. Raw style synergy, recognize symmetry. Come outside to injure me, broke them down chemically. Ain't the number 10 MC, talking about how I be. Styled it like Kennedy, late like a 10 to 3. When I say when